Hello, it's the third episode of Table of Men. My name is Daniel Adapoe. We're going to be doing something amazing today, and today happens to be unique because there is no lady. Last week we talked about the financial stability of a man before entering a relationship. So one of our guests said she's more attracted to somebody who has financial stability, which means money brings something unique. Today, we're asking the question, why do men cheat? Why do men cheat? My guests are a very simple team of wonderful young men. And the first happens to be a comedian, a business person, an event MC, an estate broker, known in real life as Wisdom Sosu, but in entertainment world, Shege Labobo is my first guest for today. Hello, F1.
Why do you want to confuse my destiny? I'm doing fantastic.
Wow, great. Thanks for coming for today.
Thank you.
My second guest happens to be a radio and TV personality for a very long time. Currently, the host for Prime Morning. That award-winning personality, business-minded young man. When it comes to anything, he's so super good in it. None other than Jay Foley. Hello, sir.
Yeah, Daniel, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for coming.
Sure.
Thanks for making great time to us.
I'm honored.
And then, some people say real men wear pink. Others too say real men wear white canvas. Which of the two is true? My third guest happens to be a marketer, actor, DJ, and MC, and also doing more businesses on the side. Still in fame, enjoying fame with his concubines and blah, 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 blah. None other than Ignatius Radio. Hello, Chief.
Chairman.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Is it true that real men wear pink?
Yeah, very true.
So
See,
if
this one,
Shege is in wine,
no,
he's
Shege,
not
no,
is
Shege,
he a girl's, is he a girl's preferred?
no, Shege, you know, just go pour water on now. You go, just go. The thing will go. See,
I mean, real men wear pink. Does not mean every day you should be in pink.
exactly.
You get it. But with him, I mean, that's his brand. So I mean,
But
it's
not
it's part of the packaging.
Not exactly pink as in pink, but you know, as you're a dark color person, when you're in pink, it gives you that kind of thing. Me, I won't talk plenty. You see, you see.
Jay Foley, why do men cheat?
Well, when you threw the question at me a couple of days ago, I said, do men cheat? That's the question I wanted to ask back. That I mean, would there be a significance between a man cheating and a woman cheating? Definitely, cheating in a sense would be when you feel you want a bit more than what you have.
Okay. So
you reach out to grab a bigger bite, more than what has been apportioned to you, and in so doing, you then carry the tag of a cheat, because obviously you bear a little greed, and and since you carry greed, all the other negative attributes come to it. So, regardless being a man or a woman, we all will cheat because we want more than what we have, and we want to break the rule of let me say, for want of a better expression, an MOU between two parties. When you breach your side, you are tagged as a cheat. So definitely, even before we delve into why a man or a woman would do so, across board, both genders cheat, and it will obviously be for the same reason. Then probably my friends,
to some extent, but they say the men have an upper hand in the game.
Well, so if we're talking cheating in relationship, right? I do believe that's what we want to look at. I also think that men are visually influenced. So before, when a man sees a woman, because we are more drawn by sight, it's easier for us because the eyes are the gateway to the heart. It's the first thing that you allows anything into your body. So anything visual into your body. So once we see, our brain automatically starts giving us ideas, and then it's now falls from that idea. It falls onto your let me just make it cooler. So I'll say your specs. if I can say that, what you like, what you dislike.
Okay.
So I bump into a lady, and before I even want to get to know her, because I have seen her, the looks excite me. Now I want to get to know more. And just that point when you want to get to know more is when you start venturing into the grounds of cheating.
Yeah. Especially when the look, what you see match your specs.
Exactly. Then you start walking into those areas. So that in itself is could be the disadvantage of being a man, and that's why a man would cheat, because if it were emotions as compared to a woman who draws emotions before a choice, then would have had a longer time to probably decide on things before you start walking those grounds of cheating. But I mean, a lady walks in here right now and she's looking extra pretty than what you have back home, then the brain starts to give you all kinds of ideas.
Okay. Shege Adapue.
Yeah.
Why do men cheat?
Like Jay said, men cheat for different reasons. Some people cheat because, I mean, it's in their blood. They have to do it because that's
you mean
who
they inherited the act of cheating?
Yes. I mean,
runs in the family?
it's a family, this thing, inheritance.
Okay.
If you don't do it in the family, it means you are not a man. You are not a true son of the soil. Okay. Because back then when I was in school, I have friends that, I mean, it's a normal thing for them. Every single lady they meet, whether ugly, you know, fat, tall, short, they just want to have their way with the person. So like they said, many reasons. And now, the thing is, you cannot have the spec you want. Okay, you cannot get it. Yeah. So in the course of you living your life, maybe you have a girlfriend. Okay, but once you go by your daily routines, you'll meet somebody who is different. Yeah. Somebody who have maybe the onshore, okay, and then the offshore and the dichotomy. You get it? Something that attracts you. You get it? You know, there are some people when you meet them, you feel like,
You seem to have terminologies in cheating.
No. I have a background. You know, I help people to come out of cheating. So if you are planning to cheat, I can help you. Yes, but when it happens that you are not coming out of the cheating, I'll probably help you to cheat more. You understand?
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I think the thing is, there's always the opportunity for you to meet somebody new, and you want to have a taste of something new. So men cheat for several reasons. Like me, let's say, then when I was broke, then when I had nothing, I look at much more uglier than this. Yeah. The lady I wanted or I wish to have wouldn't want me. Okay, because he needed to see something. Now, by the grace of God, I make money. I buy a car. I live a little bit luxury, you know. Yeah. And I'll see the same lady who now wants me. I'll have her not because I want her, okay, but I want to have other people too. You got, because like I've suffered a lot of rejection, so this is more like a payback.
Lady,
it's more like a payback. You get it? So I've been cheated on. Not that I've been cheated on. I didn't get what I want. Now I have what I think ladies want. Okay. So they'll come to me. I can't reject them. Okay. You get it. So I mean, when they are coming, by the grace of, you have to accept them. If the Bible does not say sack people, bring more children into the kingdom of God, so that you can help their destinies.
Thank you so much, Evangelist Shege Adapue. Let's go straight to Ignatius, founder of Real Men Wear Pink. Why do you wear pink to cheat?
I don't wear pink to cheat. Okay. Ladies love pink.
Ladies love pink.
Exactly. Some will tell you, "Oh, me, I don't like pink. I don't like pink," but most of them wear. They like.
So you wear pink for them, so they cheat you.
Oh, and so. but to me, is like there's one thing I always say. You know, ladies also go by sight. Not only men that goes by sight. Ladies also go by sight, because sometimes, as he was saying. Yeah. When you were broke back then, there's some people that don't even want to see you anywhere. But when you get to the limelight, when you have that kind of thing, it appears for everybody to see that, okay, this guy has this, has that. They'll be like, oh, okay, then let me just go and try. Oh, can I be a friend? And through friendship, you know, things. Besides, you have a girlfriend. You can tell a lady, oh, I'll have a girlfriend. She'll be like, it's not your girlfriend that I want, it's you that I want. And the specs, you know, the Arsenal and the Manchester.
Oh, wow. You have a cheating coach?
No, I'm not. Nah. Okay. I wanted to go to the school, but my results I couldn't
The
go. I
cheating
was
school.
I think
yeah.
probably a better clarity on the reason why I say, like, you know what, in every instance, you'd always have people cross over
Yeah.
without reason. You'd
Yeah.
have a
Yeah.
woman who be attracted by sight,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah.
But the thing is that in the DNA of the human being, naturally, women are much more emotional than men.
Sure.
Yeah.
So they tend to work on grounds of, regardless whether you are wealthy, poor, or
Yeah.
which status that you find yourself in,
Yeah.
they react to things emotionally.
Sure.
So there might be a very wealthy man, but it will still not in any way attract
Attract anybody.
Yeah.
the woman, because for her, the man's attitude just doesn't work for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
However, regardless, for the man, naturally, I mean, if we put 10 naked men here and we want a reaction from women, they might probably just go ew and turn their eyes out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you put 10 naked girls here and
Oh
you want
boy.
a reaction from men,
Oh, boy. Let's go to one.
so that is that. On those grounds, it is what you call it. It's the reaction typically from a male
For male.
that we are drawn by sight naturally than
Yeah.
as compared to. If not so, you'd have a lot of more women raping men
Yeah.
than vice versa.
Yeah.
You
I,
know,
I
and
wish,
and
I
speaking
wish
on
I'll be raped someday.
speaking on pink, I think it's on the side. It's a bold color for a man to. It's boldness for a man to be in pink.
Thank you.
Because it's more of a feminine,
Yeah.
attraction. So if a man is bold enough to decide to wear pink, it's sort of, you've just also crossed into a certain world, and if you've crossed into that world, you're confident.
Wow. Okay, so the pink color, as described by Doctor of Colors, Jay Foley, is what you heard. We'll go for a quick break. When we return, Table of Men goes deeper. Stay tuned. Yes, hi. Welcome back from that quick commercial break. This is put together by CJ Multimedia, nation's finest African super world best place. When it comes to videos, movies, anything, and you need equipment, CJ Multimedia. For entertainment, education, and information, CJ TV. What else do you want? In this lockdown, CJ can really entertain you. And not forgetting Mayor Entertainment Network for that good collaboration as we are here. So, a quick one. Before we went on, you were talking biblical about the Bible saying, bring the women into the fold.
Yeah.
Instead of eating
No,
the
don't
fruit,
quote me, bro. Don't let God provoke. Didn't say bring the
Instead
women.
of-
I said
instead of-
children of God.
You know, children of God.
Yes.
So female children of God
Yes.
must come to the house.
Yes.
And okay. So instead of bringing them in that aspect,
Yeah.
do you think that religion has limited us one way or the other? Instead of men being naturally polygamous, do you think religion has restricted men from cheating?
I think with Christians, I mean, we have some restrictions one way or the other, which obviously we always break the rule because, I mean, God have given us this free will that we can do whatever we want to do. Even
So
though
obviously they break the rule, you break the rule, or do
we
you have
break,
evidence that
we
all men
break,
break the rule?
we know ourselves. It's an association.
Is that
If you know, you know. You don't have to be told, because one way or the other. I mean, as a man, it's very difficult for you to say that you will take your eyes off. Trust me, there are so many women around, and sometimes we don't even need, as a man, you don't need a reason to cheat. Do you get it? In Islam, they don't even have to cheat because they have the opportunity to marry 4 or 5 wives,
So
even though
that's like a buffet.
you get it, you can select, they'll have Monday, Tuesday, you
Wednesday.
can wire. Now you see, by Christianity, every day, sometimes you have to change your diet to pizza, you understand? Eat pizza, Eddie's pizza, you touch shawarma,
Sure,
you get
sure,
it,
sure.
and sometimes chicken wings, sometimes pork. I mean, everyone, you understand?
Wow.
These are biblical terms. There's pork in the Bible, so you should know. So, what I'm trying to say is, religion does not restrict anybody from cheating.
Okay.
And trust me, God is above, and we have acknowledged that we are sinners. So that alone, and we know that we can ask for forgiveness of sins anytime we sin.
Okay.
So because the grace abounds, we sometimes go overboard. But now it doesn't look so much of a sin anymore like before. Those days, there's this guilty conscience, around you as a Christian when you do this.
Yeah.
But now it's a normal routine. We are sinning for God, and God is aware.
No, you're sinning for God?
We are no choice. No, I'm not saying we are sinning for God, but this is happening, and it's more like we can't stop it. and we can't judge ourselves. You get it? Only few people have this mindset that, look, I'm not going to do, I'm just going to stay with one woman.
Yeah.
Okay, which is good. There are some people who even cheat. They are not in love with you. They just want to have something to do with you.
And then they are
And
gone.
that is all, just once.
Okay. So
And by the
religion-
grace of God, I'm that kind of person.
Okay.
I don't want so many strings attached.
Okay.
Okay,
So
probably
just a
just,
one-off-
No
one-off
stress.
I
that.
just want to help your destiny. I want to transform you.
But
I want you to
For
test-
once, when you started speaking, I had wanted to make you the head pastor for Table of Men Fellowship. But at the
No, no.
latter part of the thing, I don't know where you
No,
started.
No.
Now he's a traditionalist.
Traditionalist. With me, I'm even sometimes I allow the devil to use me small, so that I'll see how the world is.
Anyway, Jay Foley, do you think religion has restricted men from cheating?
Oh, I
Instead
mean-
of against we being naturally polygamous?
Well, naturally polygamous in quotes, but
Yeah.
look, religion has been there from the get-go of man, and it has been one of the only things that has sort of put man in check.
Yeah.
Okay, and various religions come with various beliefs. So dependent on which area, and I always say that most of the time with religion, it is what you are born into that when you start believing in the norms of that particular religion. Few people do cross over sometimes. Somebody will cross from being a Christian to a Muslim, traditionalist, Buddhist, and all.
Buddhist, yeah.
So it puts us in check, and that is what it's supposed to do. Okay. However, I mean, God has given us a free will. So even in His own vein, who is He to come in and force you to make a decision?
Yeah.
So you have other religions. So yes, it puts us in. It gives us reason to follow certain principles and doctrines of that particular religion. So as a Christian, if you choose Christianity, so be it. Then you don't have to cross over that easily. You don't have to marry more than once. If you choose another religion, being a Muslim, you're allowed to. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you evil. It is what that particular religion, because even in that, still marrying more than one person, it still has rules to it.
Yeah.
So it is not just that, yes, you want to marry 100 women.
So you switch to another religion?
You would have to. You would
Yeah.
have to. You have to follow the principle. You must still equally love. I don't know much about the Quran, but you must still equally have love for
all
all
of
the
them.
women.
And you should have the resources.
The resources to take care of all of them.
What advice would you give to a man who is watching now and feels he wants to break the record of King Solomon in the Bible?
Well, I think in modern day and age, I think it's about resources. You must have the
Yeah.
resources because it's not only about what you desire, it's about the offsprings as well. You don't just get up and bring children into this world because
Yeah.
You want
your
to-
pardon
yeah.
for want of a better word, your manhood decides for you. You don't decide for a man, and then you're just going to bring kids into this world and you can't take care of them. I mean, that by rights, you should be hanged.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you had Jay Foley. If you don't have the resources, maintain the social protocols, wash it, sanitize it,
Yes.
and let it stay at
And
home.
keep it safe.
And
Yeah.
keep it safe.
Yes.
You know,
Okay.
Long
Ignatius, your take on that?
Yeah, to me, you see what Jay was saying. There are lots of marriages that have been broken because of resources, because people don't plan. When they see the lady, they go like, "Oh, no one fair. Like she's beautiful and she's pretty. I want to be with her," without doing his or her own investigation about the marriage. Because much of us don't know much about marriage. We just go in because we just want to be like, "Oh, family says friends are getting married, so we need to do." But without the culture or the money,
Yeah.
please. And as you were saying, like to me, in the olden days, our fathers used to have girlfriends. Yeah, and our mothers say no.
No, your father had a girlfriend.
Fine,
You say our
now-
fathers,
no,
but when my father
me.
had a girlfriend, were you there?
No, you know.
Don't speak for my
no,
father.
Don't speak for my father.
Okay,
Maybe
me.
you can speak for Jay Foley's dad. Jay, should you speak for your
No,
dad?
but you
So when
see,
you say our
no,
fathers have
our-
two
no,
wives, that
Like
one.
you were there, you saw my father doing
No.
it.
you know, those times you see, your mother will be there and they'll be carrying baskets and be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I see this one said you should bring this thing to your mom." Then your mom will be like, "Oh, Auntie, see, thank you." But they know that this is what is going on. But now, because of one or two things, we've seen the world to be like globalizing, and we go like, okay, because the world is changing, we need to change. But before, there was not even white wedding. There was this normal, our normal traditional weddings. That was what they were doing. When they give you the ring, the man will not even wear the ring. He can go to give birth to any amount of kids that they want. But now,
he's there at his funeral that
you know exactly.
the kind of squad.
And they
you
will
have.
tell you that, oh, it's Imansan, I've given birth here, I've given, but now when you say it becomes a problem. Because the ladies have made it known like, okay, if it is me, it is me. You can't even take a call at 10 o'clock. You can't even do this. When a lady call, who's calling you? But you need to know the person that you're staying with.
Could that restriction make men,
it makes men
young
cheat.
men not to commit themselves
Exactly, because me, for
restriction.
For me, for instance, I don't want stress. Me, I don't like stress. Because when you come and you stress me, you need to understand my game, the nature of job that I do, and the kind of things that I want for my life. So if you come and you
as a businessman, you sell women's things, like women's bikini and stuff. So your lady should understand that women will keep coming to you.
No, it's not like women will keep coming to you. Understand my job. You know, I work with women. I deal with women, but know the kind of man that you are staying with.
Yeah.
You get me?
I mean, if you live in a den of lions, definitely you know that you can easily be attacked, and that's the reason why she would want to make sure that she regardless your freedom in your job, she wants to make sure that in the den you're still. But I think we also forgot one area that we should just tackle on. The reason, what are the attributes of cheating? Sex? Or what are the things that people use to cheat?
Sure. We'll come to that right after the commercial break.
Great.
So we'll go for a quick break, and this is put together by Mayor Entertainment Network and CJ Multimedia. Please stay with us. So welcome back from that quick commercial break. A big thank you to CJ Multimedia and Mayor Entertainment Network. And of course, we're going to be refreshed by Eddie's Pizza. Dating a guy who has never bought you Eddie's Pizza before, is that a relationship or time-wasting affair? Would you still be in that relationship, or you walk out and go and sit in your father's house? And what if your father doesn't have a house? What would you do? Yes, so we're coming back to the issue quickly as possible, and we want to check the attributes of cheating. Jay Foley, what do men use to cheat when it comes to cheating?
I mean, if you have a joint account with your wife or your partner or girlfriend, and you sort of spend the money on another person, you are cheating. Because the deal is that this is supposed to be for us. Would you be okay if she also spent the money elsewhere on another man? I'm sure you don't take it lightly. And then sex also becomes another major and critical part of a relationship.
Sure. Okay.
Now, I always say that sex is so important in a relationship. It is critically important in a relationship because it's one of the only things that physically connects the man and the woman.
I like your angle. Press on, brother.
So if one person, and everybody has got a fetish, everybody has got something that he or she likes quietly on the side that finds it very difficult to share with the partner. So the issue of communication comes in. So for all you know, during sex, I like you to bite or rub my hair.
Yeah.
But this woman I'm with doesn't do that because she finds it icky, or she finds it ewy, or she finds it yucky to do that, or she finds it not important to do that. But that's just the one thing that the man is looking for.
To complete the
whole
life.
So once the man doesn't get that from this person or the partner, and another person offers that just gentle touch, it's easy for that person to be swayed, the man to be swayed off, and it's vice versa, and the woman as well. So sex becomes another thing that a lot of people in relations have to critically look at and make sure that their communication in sex is top notch to prevent the partner from looking for what he or she's not getting elsewhere. Simple example: if your woman sends you a text and says that, "Hi, your food is ready, your dinner is ready, and tonight we will have sex after," and another woman sends, pardon my French, "Hey love, I'm super turned on, I am dripping," and makes it just slightly extra naughtier than what the wife would do, naturally the arousal comes in a man and tends to want to go for the person who is offering that fetish that he or she's looking for.
Exactly.
So the tone of communication
is key.
Sure.
A lot of women change when they cross over into marriage. And then that becomes an avenue for the man to start.
Is it a fear that my husband will think I'm a sports lady?
Usually when kids come in,
the
woman now becomes a mother. And then the love is divided and attention is divided. And mothers naturally want to depict a certain, they have their role play in the relation, in the marriage. It's more of the homemaker. And that easily, naturally affects their lifestyle. She doesn't want to dress in that hot bikini anymore. She doesn't want
the shorts.
Even when you're going to the beach, she has to put on sleeves and come and combat. Sure. Okay, so Shege, what do men use to cheat?
I think communication is key.
Yeah.
You see, sometimes you can have a girlfriend, but the vibe between you and her is not there.
Yeah.
There's this friendship, okay? Aside everything, she's your girlfriend, but you need this vibe that way. You can call, you guys can talk so many times,
Yeah.
but if you are not getting this thing, and you find another person who you easily click with,
The word, click.
Yeah.
okay, easily,
The connection.
okay, it will just make you go to the person.
Sure.
But sometimes you are not getting the vibe. What you tell, hey, child, what's up? Hey, you good? I'm good. How was your night? Good, fine. Then that's it for the day.
There's no.
But
there's
that
no
other
thing.
person you can talk and gossip and bring for so many, and you see there's connection, and you smile as soon as you see the person's call or text.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
And sex is also the most important thing. A lot of people have the way they do their things.
Okay.
Okay. Me, for instance.
Which is your favorite? Aside missionary. That's for the people
Oh,
who have been called into ministry. People who
yes.
have been called into ministry.
There is so many. When we get there, if you want to know, if you're a lady and you are watching and you need help, I can transform you. Don't worry. I will help you. Now, you see, with me, I don't want to, if I want to have sex with you, I don't want to beg you. Do you get it? There's those who like, stop. I hate that thing to just kill my morale. The moment you do stop, I'm going to stop. I'm not going to, but Obi Waha is only stop, and it means that go
Do
more.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to understand the love language as well.
Yes, and some people, you can't even tell whether yes is go more or stop. Before they'll tell you, you have raped them. So when you tell me stop, trust me, I'm going to stop. And I won't come to you again, and I'll draw back. And that is me. So if
So
another person...
you want to hear stop and go on, stop.
Yeah, that one is also good.
Do what you're stopping and stop what you're doing, huh?
Or even your stop should be...
Do what you are stopping.
It should be changing. It should start from stop.
Okay.
Stop. Oh, stop.
Ignatius, your take on that?
Yeah,
As
but to me, I see peace.
Yeah.
When a man is at peace, everything is okay with him.
Fantastic.
You get it. When you are at peace, you don't even think of cheating. You're from work and you see what Jay was saying, and like, baby, I feel so honey, and I want to today. I don't want us to do the usual thing. Let's do some kinky. And you go like, Charlie, today they're quiet. The speed. I can use myself as an example.
Yeah.
From office, some speed I went, go do some things. Charlie, you say, but there are some ladies before you go, hello, babe, what's up? And what should I do for you?
Oh.
What should I, that kind of thing. So the man will be like,
So cheeky.
your own home.
Yeah.
You cannot be happy in your own home.
Yeah.
And it's a problem. I'll just go find
Does
someone.
familiarity breach that?
Yeah.
Exactly. Because if I don't have the peace in my home.
Okay.
I can't make my home comfortable.
So we are wrapping up. Jay Foley, once after this last point, you can just add your social media handles, and then we are wrapping up. Why is it that when Jay Foley cheats, it's normal, but when a lady cheats, it is not allowed? Like when a man cheats, it's normal. When a lady cheats,
Society has
it's
made
not
it.
normal.
Society
Why?
has made it almost normal. I think it's right from the Bible,
Yeah.
which I can't quote
Yeah.
though. But I mean, you hardly hear a woman marrying more than one man.
Yeah.
So right from the onset, it makes a woman look very, like I said, a woman is a homemaker.
Yeah.
She makes the home. So
Okay.
if the homemaker has multiple homes
Yes.
to make, she has a lot of burden.
Wow.
Yes, and she makes the emotional bit of the home, whilst the man is supposed to make the financial bit of the home run.
Yeah.
Finances can take care of, depending on how much money you have, you can take care of multiple homes. But for the woman, you have one heart, and one heart feeds one home.
Yeah.
So just like the president, one district, one heart, one home. So,
You
but I
wanna
mean,
go
it's,
there?
it's entirely wrong for a man or a
Okay.
woman to
Yeah.
eventually even cross boundaries.
Okay. Chief,
Yeah.
let's have your social media handles.
Well, you can follow me on IG. It's jfoley2131. On Facebook, it's just jfoley, and then on Twitter, it's jfoley2131.
Nice one. Shege,
Yeah.
why is it that upon all your cheating attitude, your lady still likes you? Why? So why is it that women still want to live with their cheating man?
Sometimes they have options, but they see beyond the cheating.
Okay.
Okay, it's not everybody. And you see, women cheat, but when women cheat, you barely see it. Women, we barely hide our emotions. You see, they can just catch you and you just be there. Who are you with?
Women's commissioner, just give me that aspect of
You
where
see,
they
a
hide
man
it.
can be chatting with someone, and the woman will just, who are you cheating with? And the way the man will fumble, you will just give him away.
Yeah.
But the woman will be like, oh, look, is it not Akosia? You know, come and check.
So as they check
And
for the
it's
phone, they
true.
have this.
And it's not Akosia, it's coming up. But the way she will put it,
Yeah.
and a woman can go and cheat and come back, you will never see it. A man will go and cheat and come back.
You can tell.
You can tell.
Yeah.
You can even feel the aroma of cheating around the man.
The course will follow.
You get it. You
I
feel
get-
me.
I see.
And aside, like the way Jay Foley said,
Yeah.
with the point about women, why you as a woman, men don't keep their virginity for anything. Woman, your dignity is your virginity. You get
At
it.
what age did you use yours as a collateral for a loan at the bank?
Oh, I use it very early.
At what age did you use your virginity as a collateral?
If
get
I
a loan from the
look,
bank.
I didn't want to waste time
You
because
lose it.
God has given me to me to use. So I tested it to see if it is functioning, and by the grace of God, it was working diligently.
I get it.
Until date, it is functioning.
Don't
And,
begin
oh
to
my
prophesy
God.
here.
Let me
Please,
tell
your
you
social
something.
media handles.
And one more thing, one more
Okay.
before we go.
Okay.
I think there's, this feminists and all those
Yeah.
things. It's not appropriate for a woman to cheat. It doesn't add value to you. Fine, we accept we don't have value sometimes.
So it is normal for you to
Wait,
value yourself.
but now listen to the thing. We the men we pay bride price. Okay.
Okay.
Look at the extent we go. We pay bride price. We take care of it. There's so many responsibilities. Women, if you ask you to pay groom price now, you say men are wicked, men are cheat. So please, since we are paying bride price and everything, just allow us to maneuver ourselves around.
Counselor Shege Labobo, your social media handles, please.
Yes. So find me on Instagram, Shege Labobo, on Facebook, Shege Labobo, on Twitter, Shege Labobo. Everywhere you are, SHEGELABOBOR. You know what I'm saying?
You have been so popular, Ignatius, as a board chairman for Cheaters Council.
Yeah.
You
This one, they cheat while in there.
Why is that your ladies still there with you? Upon all your cheating ability, you have a first degree in cheating, second degree cheating, PhD in cheating, professorship in cheating. They're still with you. Why?
Doctorate in
Doctorate in cheating.
You know, when the day trash thing came, everyone was like, oh, that guy, he's a fuck boy, he has 2 kids,
Wow.
he's going to marry, and all those kind of things. But there's one thing I want to say. The Bible says a woman should submit and respect.
Wow.
The man is supposed to toil on the
Every
ground.
cheater have a Bible verse to support his
You
words.
see, you need to toil on the ground. A man needs to toil on the ground.
Yeah.
So if a woman, as Jay was saying,
Yeah.
you take care of the home, we support, you respect us, give us what we want, we'll be home.
Yeah, we'll
But the moment you start doing us KKK,
Why don't you stop what you are doing to make her do KKK?
no, but sometimes,
Because
you
there's no
can
smoke
never
without fire.
understand a woman.
Oh yeah.
You can tell a woman, baby, what's wrong with you? It should be like, I'm okay, I'm fine.
Okay.
But the woman will be like, why are you not asking me what is wrong with me? But I've already asked you what is wrong with you.
Yeah.
You're not telling me.
Yeah.
You see, so there are certain ways that we also
Anyway,
need
we are being
to.
refreshed by Edith's Pizza.
Okay.
So Charles is giving us pizza from Edith's Pizza. Ignatius,
Wow.
your social media handles. Charles, just share it to us.
On IG
Oh,
is Ignatius_King1,
Yes.
and on Facebook
Thank
is
you.
IgnatiusGH,
Okay.
and on Twitter is Ignatius.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is where we draw down the curtains for today's segment on why men cheat on the table of men. We have been refreshed by Eddie's Pizza. Buy and get one free every day at the Hacho branch on the Agbogba stretch, opposite AAA gas filling station. And you can have that fantastic stuff. They have the beautiful ambience, the wonderful atmosphere where you can propose to a lady and meet another partner aside the partner you have to fellowship, as Shege Labobo said.
Yes.
This has been put together by CJ Multimedia and Mayor Entertainment Network. My name is Daniel Adapoe. Thanks for having us. Catch you in next week. Stay tuned. Table of Men.